Welcome to the Hive at Addison Farms. This is a custom shipping container home right on the lake, and there are 4 garage doors on the shipping container home. Literally never seen anything like this before. Let's go check this place out. We're in Greenville, South Carolina today. Beautiful state, beautiful weather, and we are at Addison Farms, which is a 17-acre hobby farm, and they have 2 acres on this property all for you, which is the Hive shipping container home. This is a tiny house Airbnb, and it is absolutely stunning. Look at the water, look at the views. This place is awesome. And then when you drive through the farm, you'll get right here to your property, your parking space, and then you're overlooking your container home with this beautiful lakefront view. And then they have a walkway that goes all the way down, and there's beautiful stone everywhere, huge boulders. Even the stairs are these blocks of rock, and it's just incredible. So let's walk down there and get to everything. You walk down and you have great views of Saluda Lake. This is all privately owned by everybody that lives on it, so that means it's going to be peaceful and quiet, and it's huge and it's beautiful, which is what you love to see. And the Airbnb is right on top of the water. Your shipping container home. We're going to bypass all the outdoor stuff later. We're going to get to that later in this video. Let's head straight to the container home. If you're already thinking that you'd like to come here, today's sponsor might help you, which is Acorns. Yes, I am in a tree. I think it's pretty fitting. Acorns is a savings and investing app that helps people save and invest in the backgrounds of their lives. There are so many helpful features such as Roundup, which rounds up all of your purchases to the next dollar and invests your spare change. There's Smart Deposit, which automatically allows you to save and invest a percentage of your paycheck when you use direct deposit with Acorns Checking. Or my favorite, Acorns Early, which is an investment account for your kids. You can share their account link with family and friends so they can make gift deposits with no hassle. I would like to emphasize that you really don't need to know anything. Acorns allows you to be very hands off the wheels, as they say, which I like a lot. So head to the link in my description to get a bonus $10 when starting with Acorns. I gotta get out of this tree. So I look like a chimpanzee.
Not quite as graceful.
You walk up on the deck, which spans across the entirety of your shipping container home, and this tiny house is nuts. There are garage doors on every single room. There are 4 total. I've only seen places with 1 garage door, so there are a total of 4 here, which means lots of good lighting, lots of great views from inside, overlooking this lake with the beautiful views, and this is just incredible. I don't know how they did it. It is amazing. But the first section here, you notice that there is a bump out to the shipping container home. They added this for extra space in the bedroom, so this gives it more of a dimensional look, and it looks really good. And you can clearly see there's a garage door here, and then we'll continue along. There's a couple seating options here with another fire pit, and behind that is another garage door for your living room. You got your front door. There's a couple bar stools here for you for the indoor-outdoor dining space. We'll get to that when we head inside, though. It looks awesome from the exterior. And there's a grill, and then this section is closed off because this is where your bathtubs are at, which we'll get to later as well. And yeah, this is all of the outdoor space. Beautiful. I loved what they did with the siding for the shipping container home. They covered it all up with the vertical wood cladding, and there's pretty big gaps in between it. Haven't seen anything quite like this, and it looks really good. And even with the lights and the awnings they have, especially right over here on the door and the outdoor dining space, lots of character to the shipping container home. Let's head inside and see what this place is all about. I know you're dying to see it, and it is really cool. When you walk inside, you're right in the middle of your tiny house. This is a 40-foot by 8-foot shipping container home. That means this is 320 square feet of living space, but they do have a small bump out, so it is a little bit more, which is really nice. But the first thing you walk into is your living room right here on the right side. You have a couch that faces the garage door, and this is really easy. You just unlock it and you just slide it right on up, and now you have the best views ever of the lake in front of you, and you can walk out to your deck through here really easily. But if you don't like bugs, they have this really awesome screen that you can slide over, and this means there are no bugs, and you can even hardly see the screen. This is awesome how it fits perfectly as this garage door shape. So you can just leave the garage door open all day and enjoy your time here. And then continuing along, this back room is the bump out, which is your bedroom. They did this for extra space because they fit a king size bed in here. Wonderful. This back wall over here has a really neat design to it, and there's a couple nightstands on each side. And in here are also some robes for you, which is nice. But I think the best part is the garage door. Of course, you can sleep here, have some great views of the lake, get a good sunrise or sunset here, and fall asleep to it. Or if you don't like that, there is a remote control blind. You just hit one button and the blind goes all the way down, and now it is total blackout, especially for those nights, which is really nice to have. But when the morning hits, you turn that back up and you open up the garage door and you can walk right out to your deck. There's also a screen on this one as well, in case you want to sleep with the garage door open. You just have the screen on. But that's only half of the garage doors. We got the other half of the shipping container left. If we walk out of this and over on the other side, this is your kitchen space. Really large kitchen for a shipping container home. You got the green cabinets underneath, the beautiful butcher block countertop, and the floating shelves above. The tiling behind all of this is hexagon black tiling, lots of texture to it, and they include a lot of things for you. Your coffee, a full-size refrigerator, a microwave, a little oven. It is awesome in here. And if you get the VIP package, you'll get some s'mores for the fire pit, some honey, some sourdough bread, and even a charcuterie board that is inside the refrigerator. So if you're coming here for a really special event, that is something to consider getting because it's really nice to have. And then now the indoor-outdoor dining space. This is awesome because there's even dining seats on the inside here. This is really easy to open up the garage door and you can sit out here, drink your coffee, do some work, get some good fresh air, and there's even 4 seats here so you can do indoor or outdoor. This is so cool. And then through this door is the last space of this tiny house, which is your bathroom. This bathroom is nothing like we've seen before. This is where your 4th garage door is. Their shower space is on this left side, and the garage door takes up this entire wall. This is so unique, but the tiling in here is beautiful. You have a vanity over here and your toilet back in this corner. And if you wanted a bathtub, this is where your bathtub is going to be located. If you slide open this garage door, you have 2 outdoor bathtubs out here, and it is all surrounded by this wood backing, and it is so beautiful and peaceful out here. And this was the closed off section that you saw probably in the beginning of this video. That is what's back here. You can also walk through this saloon looking door, or if not, you can enter through the shower. So that's 4 garage doors total. This one's probably my favorite because it's the most unique. I mean, who has a garage door in their shower? I don't know too many people that have that. And just the fact that it's really romantic here and quiet. You're not going to get an experience like this anywhere else, especially this beautiful. Now, I don't think you're going to be getting bored at this property at all. If you walk back outside, you have your own private dock. You walk down this walkway, beautiful, and then a huge floating dock out here, pretty far out into the water. There's a ladder here you can swing down, and you can swim out here. You can jump out and swim if you want, or if you just want to chill out here, you can open up this chest, and there's a couple chairs here, a couple life vests. Sit out here and really enjoy your time. Now, they also leave 2 kayaks here and a paddleboard, and you can go out and roam this entire lake if you want to and just have a really fun time. You and your significant other, or you and your kid, or whoever, can go out here and have a great time together kayaking. Then you can just come back up on the dock, you walk back up, and also a fire pit over here on the right side that overlooks the lake as well for those nice cozy evenings, having a fire overlooking the water. Couldn't ask for a better time. And when you're down at the dock, you can have some good views of your shipping container home, the Hive. So this is all in all an amazing experience. I loved my stay here. So if you want to come check this place out yourself, the link is down in the description below. It's on Airbnb. The hosts are super nice, and I think you'll have a great time. They did everything here just to a T, amazing. I really had fun, and now I'm gonna go jump in the lake. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fully clothed and by myself. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you next week.